In the previous lecture, we have used MPF shell to push the scripts. In this lecture, we'll use PyCharm to push the scripts onto our Node MCU board. In order to use MPF shell, you don't need to use any IDE. You just need to write your script in a notepad and just push it. Now we shall try to download our PyCharm. Go for Community Edition, which is free to download and open source. Just give your credentials if required. I have already downloaded one. I shall cancel it. Go to softwares. Yeah, I shall try to install my PyCharm Community Edition, which is free. Please try to have a look at the path. Mine is a 64-bit launcher. I shall install this. This will take a little bit of time. Please be patient. I'm done. Finish. Now I'll launch the PyCharm application, which is present on my desktop. I already have a PyCharm installed previously, so it's asking me to whether I want to import the settings or not. I don't want to import one. You will be asked for what kind of theme you want to select. You can select your wish. You can start using PyCharm. Now I shall create a new project and give your desired project name. I want to change my path and let me name it sample and make sure your interpreter is selected. Now there is a folder created, sample. Close it now. There are some welcome tips. Now this is how the GUI looks like. I shall go to file and there is an option called settings. I shall go to that. Just I want to search for plugins. Search plugin and you will find a tab called plugins. There is some indexing already happening, so I shall just wait for that to complete. Now once that is complete, try to search for MicroPython. I did not identify it. Okay, let me search in the repositories. Yeah, I found one, MicroPython framework integration. Now this is the plugin which is required for PyCharm IDE to access Node MCU board. So this will help you very much in launching the MicroPython applications onto the Node MCU board. Now let me restart PyCharm in order to access the plugin. Now I am restarted. Right click on the project, go to new, create file, name it main. Then name the file as main.py. As we know that main.py is the file which the Node MCU sets after execution of boot.py. Just name it main.py extension will be taken automatically. I'll go to desktop. I have my previous file which is having that hello world program. I'll just try to copy it from that IDE. Copy it and paste it on PyCharm IDE editor. I'm done. Now go to file, settings, and in the project there is a project structure. You will find VNV being already excluded. If I click on excluded, it will disappear from there. I don't want .idea and .venvironment to be included, so I'll just right click on them and exclude them. These are the unwanted things which will be uploaded if you don't exclude them onto the Node MCU board. So we don't require them to be uploaded onto Node MCU. These are just IDE dependent files. Just apply it. Now .idea and NV are excluded. Now you see a tab on the right top, edit configurations. Just open that. Now we shall add one configuration to our MicroPython. Click on add and you will see MicroPython as because we have installed the plugin. Add a MicroPython configuration. The name can be anything. It can be even unnamed also. And we'll name it NodeMCU. This is the configuration through which you will be accessing your NodeMCU board. And what is path? I'll try to browse my path. The path is current project location, which is desktop sample. Just locate it, click on OK. The configuration name and path unnecessary. Click on apply. And go again to file, settings, and go for this time an option called languages and frameworks. And you will see MicroPython option there, and enable the MicroPython support, and you will see a device type. Now in our case it is ESP8266 because our NodeMCU has been powered by ESP8266. Now device path is the device name which has been given to you. In our case it is COM3. It depends on your NodeMCU board. Which COM device will be given to you depends on your PC also. Just properly check it. I have given COM3 as my device name and just apply.
And now a new pop-up comes out. It says ESP8266 support request Python 3.5 SDK.
Now it has become inevitable for us to download and install 3.5 Python. Now I have already downloaded one 3.5 plus or 3.5 greater. Now I shall install Python 3.6. Go to file, settings. As now we have installed Python 3.5, we have to go to project and project interpreter. We have to change it from 2.7 to 3.6 or greater or 3.5 or greater. So you can add it. Go to add button and select 3.5 or 3.6 here. This is my system interpreter. I have selected to Python 3.6. Now it appears here. Just click on OK. And you will see some packages already installed. Pip and setup tools. Click on OK. Now you will see this pop-up will go off. This will take a little bit time because the indices being updated. Now let the background task complete, then your pop-up will go away. Now a new pop-up came which says as you have to install PySerial 3.3 and few other packages in order to go forward. As it says to the near to the pop-up, and you will find install requirements. Just click on install requirements. It will be installing you the necessary requirements, and you will see in the status that this package is being installed. This may take a little bit of time. Yeah, my package was successfully installed. Now I don't see any kind of pop-up, and even in the NodeMCU configuration you don't see any wrong symbol here. The configurations are clean. Now let me run the configuration. Run NodeMCU. Just run it. Now you can see connecting to COM3 and uploading files, and has uploaded main.py onto the board. Uploaded files 100%. Now as because the same script is present previously also, I shall add one more print script. Let me run it again. This should upload this updated main.py file onto the board. Now this is updated and the soft reboot is also done. Now how to see the script, whether it is running or not, whether it has run or not. for which open putty, open your node MCU configuration and see it. Hello, welcome to lecture series of MicroPython and PyCharm. So this is much simpler than a MPF shell way. Thank you.